out his eye. Do you know who David is? You, the person watching. Unless you're David watching this video, you probably know who David is. David Hitz. David Hitz is a guy that I made, what? Did I make one or two? I think I made two. I can't quite remember. But, basically, David Hitz, me and him have a bit of we go a little bit back. Not back as in, like, we were besties or whatever. No, but back as in the Sensitive Society drama. That's how I found out about his existence. That's kind of how I find out about every single bad commentator's existence from a different drama. Actually, I found out about both him and Carmen Rader because of the Sensitive Society situation. Damn. But anyway, basically, I'll give a small run over of my kind of, like, my experiences with him. So basically, he's a kid. He's an edgy kid who makes edgy commentary videos. You know, nothing crazy. Basically, David, let's see. So, he made a video on my video on Sensitive Society, but he didn't watch the video, which, this is gonna get fucking super fucking hypocritical later, I promise you. He did not watch my video, no. He took what Sensitive Society said about it, which were lies, by the way, and used that and made a video based on that, which is, you know, don't do that, especially if the video is, publicly available for you to watch. Like, I get it's like, and it was funny, the video wasn't even that long. The video was not even that long. Like, my videos now are like 40, 50 minutes. No, this was like, what, like 15 fucking minutes? Maybe a little bit more? Like, bro. But, anyway, he made a stupid-ass video on me saying shit that I did not even begin to say. And then he, let's see. Then he made a few more videos on me with some other people and shit like that. Basically, he was just milking me for views. Whatever. I don't care. Then he made another video on me, which I can't remember exactly, what the video was about. But I knew it was about me. It was like a truce, like a peace offering, I guess. It was basically him saying, hey, you want to be friends? And I was like, weird, but okay, whatever. And we were kind of on and off friends for a while. We weren't good friends, but we were just like, okay, we had a couple voice calls, nothing crazy. We weren't like amazing friends or anything. Then he just began to just be an ass. He was just kind of just an ass. I can't remember quite what I remember there was something else, I think, and then we became kind of friends again, and then he did something that was very fucking out of pocket, which, he faked screenshots and admitted to faking screenshots of me saying the N-word. I'm just gonna let that simmer for a second. He admitted to it too, so it's not like an accusation, it's true. So yeah, he faked screenshots of me saying the N-word. Anyway, that made me fucking done with his ass, and then somehow we didn't become, like, friends after that, but he fucking begged me. He was like, MG, please, please, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and it was just so fucking pathetic. And then he goes on to act like we weren't friends or anything. Bitch, not only did you ask to be friends, you fucking begged me to stay your friend when I said I was done with you. For various different reasons. Like, I'm gonna try and find screenshots, but if I can't, that fucking sucks. But this guy, he's fucking this kid is fucking obsessed with, for some reason, staying on my good side, which is weird, because then he made this video on me, which, like, obviously wouldn't be on my good side. Like, if you really want to stay on someone's good side, maybe don't make a video about them. Like, I'm just, all this shit is so confusing, but, basically, David's an asshole, and you're gonna see that in this video. So, yeah, let's do this. Yay! Let's see what deliciousness David has in store. Yay.
I've been using the same surf gameplay for almost half a year now, but I don't really care because the majority of the small and big commentary community does the same thing. There's a person on YouTube that surprisingly has lower quality videos than mine.
Yeah, okay. No. The only person who I can think of right now that has worse content than you is probably Sensitive Society. You know, yeah, Sensitive Society has worse content than you. Slightly worse, so you're not even on the bare minimum of, like, decent commentary. But, Sensitive Society is even lower than the bare minimum, so, congrats, I guess. Not much of an accomplishment.
And that's saying something. You guys are probably gonna raid my comments saying, David, why the fuck are you stirring up MG once again?
That's a valid fucking question. If I made another video on, like, Sensitive Society, you would probably say the same fucking thing. Don't even start.
You're just money hungry, and you just want views and popularity.
I'm glad you mentioned this, because, I actually have something to show you all. It's kind of related, but, I thought it was funny, so, I hope you enjoy.
It shows that you in general shouldn't be doing commentary. The only reason why you have so many subs is because of the Sensitive Society drama. You just a clout chaser straight up, like with the kitty dog video.
And so is Hazy. He fucking admitted it in his video on me. The first one. David, you are 12 and you sure as hell act 12. You shouldn't be doing commentary when you're an immature asshole. Not only that, but your content isn't even original.
Yours isn't either.
Who else uses Dead-Eye Derby gameplay along with a pastel border? And then he sends a video of my kitty dog drama video.
There.
I talked about a popular topic once. You make that vegan teacher videos, the most unoriginal topic ever. But anyway, why the fuck do you hate me so much? What did I ever do to you?
So you're saying just because I'm 12 that means I can do commentary?
No.
I've been doing this shit for almost a year. You just started. Shut the fuck up.
I'm saying because you act immature and your commentary is hella unoriginal. Nope, I've been doing it for a while too.
Okay, I still get views.
Dude. Are you actually fucking joking me? You have to be.
Go and talk.
And then I send a screenshot of his views and my views. Mine being significantly higher than his. You've gotta be kidding. Your biggest videos are the ones talking about me. I don't need to talk about controversial shit to get thousands of views, because I actually have an entertaining skill that isn't bullshitting my audience with half-truths and straight-up lies for views, unlike you. And you can't even make the argument of, you only get views because you're controversial. Because look at my animation memes views. I make different content for different audiences. Art, commentary, animation, music. I don't have views only because of the Sensitive Society drama. Just admit I'm better at navigating YouTube and social media than you, Lamau. Wanna know what video comes up when I search your username, David? Mine. And actually, I want to point out something else. A more recent conversation, shall we?
I'm really running out of video ideas, so can I maybe, I don't know, make an official rant on you?
Nah, you've used me for clout like 5 times already.
Please?
Bro, just bully that vegan teacher again or something.
Nah, I'm gonna get called out for it. If I make a vegan teacher video, it's basically beating a dead horse at that point. I promise I'll make good points, you.
I doubt it. What will you even be ranting about?
You.
Obviously, but what will you be talking about exactly? Like, what is there to talk about?
Toxicity, lying, the inability of taking criticism, and being so damn hypocritical.
Lying? About what?
I'll tell you if you let me post the video. Pretty please with sugar on top?
No. You know what? Whatever.
Yes, thanks, Mommy Yoo. I promise I'll do better and make good points. Bro, please don't screenshot this shit.
I'm screenshotting this shit like it's an NFT. And as you can see, I did, because you're seeing these screenshots on the screen right now. Unless you're one of those people who, don't actually watch commentary videos, you just listen to them while you, like, draw or something. I'm one of those people, but I'm calling you out right now if you are listening to this video while drawing. How dare you? My visuals are beautiful. Anyway, let's get back to the original video.
You don't care about your audience, you're just a little I do care about my audience and I do care about my videos, but compare my quality to fucking Mushroom Girl.
David, your content is the most bare bones, boring, unoriginal shit I've ever watched. Are you kidding me? Your content is almost at the level of Sensitive Society's content. And that's saying something, because Sensitive Society's content is pretty fucking trash. No wonder you guys are on similar fucking levels. No wonder, because you're, like, a fan of him or something. Which I think is stupid, but, like, that's a whole other different can of worms that I opened 9 months ago. So, one of the main flaws with your content is the fact that your content has no fucking personality. Nothing. It's just a monotone voice cracking a joke every once in a while, some, like, mediocre joke every once in a while. It's fucking boring. There's no personality there. How does it feel knowing that somebody with autism can express themselves better than you? Yeah. Autism is literally a condition that makes it harder for people to communicate and make it harder for them to express themselves, and I do it better than you. How does that feel? And before you think that I'm being like an ass, yeah, I'm being an asshole. I'd never say this to somebody unprovoked. I don't bully people for their content, unlike David does. I don't just pick on people because their content is bad. But if he's gonna act like his content is so much better than mine, I'm gonna fucking pick at him. You get what I'm saying?
I look like fucking Jesus. The reason why I want to make a rant video or an opinion video on Mushroom Girl
is because I had no other content ideas, so I decided to be a dead horse, something that I said that I wouldn't fucking do.
Is because, to believe it or not, I've never made a rant or an opinion video on her. The videos that I have made on her are just reactions. And if you count the first MG video that I ever made, it wasn't even a reaction or a rant video, it was just calling her cringe for like 5 minutes straight.
And you think that that's better than my content? Are you fucking kidding me? I actually have arguments. What do your videos have? You cringe. Like, anybody who unironically calls somebody else cringe, honestly, their content is usually not good. Because that content is just, cringe culture content is fucking just boring. It's the same fucking shit. Also, your video wasn't just calling me cringe for 5 minutes. It was saying shit about me that wasn't true, and then calling me cringe for 5 minutes.
Yo, what's up my fellow rejects? David here, back with another video. Now, if I were to describe Mushroom Girl for myself, I would say she's a self-centered scum of the earth.
David, you can't just call somebody scum of the earth and not elaborate. Like, nothing in this video proves that I'm such a bad person that you'd call me scum of the earth. Like, you have to actually know what words mean. You do know that, right? You have to know what words mean before you say them.
Because she makes absolutely no sense in any of her videos, and when she does make a good point, it's usually only one. Let me explain.
Huh? What the dog doing? Hey!
In the Sensitive Society drama, she made a fuck ton of false claims calling him transphobic and whatnot.
They aren't false claims if there's evidence to them.
And when Sensitive Society responded to her on a live stream, she said, and I quote, that he got his fans to harass and bully her.
You know, it's kind of disingenuous that you haven't mentioned that, I don't agree with the video anymore. And I'm pretty sure you fucking know that.
When I was literally at the live stream myself, and he said nothing like that.
The person who told me about the live stream was somebody who would also watch the live stream. Why should your word be held above theirs?
And if you did, then how the fuck would you know? Like you said it yourself in the response video that you didn't even see the live stream. If a big streamer or YouTuber reacts to a video, don't you think that the people or fans would go to that same video? She's so fucking dumb.
Are you actually dumb? Read the comments of my first video. A lot of them, most of them actually, are from Sensitive Society's live stream. People did go to my video. I thought you fucking knew that, but apparently no, you're gonna play dumb.
And you call him a coward for making the live stream members only? His live streams have been members only for God knows how long.
Yeah. Which is why he should have made a fucking video instead of a live stream.
She just likes to put words in people's mouths.
David, what was the stuff you said in your first video on me? That I called him racist? That I called Sensitive Society racist? And that I said that he's racist because he had a black person in his thumbnail? Yeah. And I'm the one who puts words in people's mouths. I love not only that this is super hypocritical, but he also is hypocritical by saying that me believing somebody without evidence is bad. When, yeah, he did the same thing.
She can get so toxic when we chat. The reason I say is because when I revealed to her that I was the one that made the fake screenshots, she went full ballistic on me.
I faked screenshots of somebody saying the N-word and they got mad at me. They're so toxic.
She also said I'm a dumb and immature 12-year-old and said commentary isn't for everyone.
Your age isn't the problem. The problem is that you act hella immature.
Just because I'm 12, that doesn't mean I'm a bad commentary channel.
You're still a bad commentary channel, though.
Oh, and by the way, I just turned 13 a couple days ago, so yeah. I can't really quote her on what she said because I don't remember much of it. Plus, I don't have any screenshots because it was like 2 months ago. But it's still very hypocritical that she's calling me a bad commentator.
Uh-huh. Do I need to bring up your first video again?
Like, look at you. No one will even consider you a commentary channel because the majority of the content you post is just art and animated memes.
Grr, how dare you be interested in other things other than commentary?
And the commentary that she does post is just a straight up 2-pack of ass. I sound kinda hypocritical by calling her toxic when I'm more toxic than her. But still, nobody wants a whiny little bitch in their DMs mauling about the fact that we tell her to cut up her voice clips.
I've just reasonably acknowledged that I'm a hypocrite, but I'm gonna keep going on with this point as if I'm not. Are you kidding me?
Ask any other commentator that knows me and the majority will say that I'm better.
If I asked these people who are associated with me and like me whether my content is better than hers, they would say mine is. Wow, no fucking shit, Sherlock.
And you kinda deserve what you got because not only did she attack Hazy and Sokoli, but when I invited her to the group chat, she started insulting us out of nowhere.
If you invite somebody into a group chat full of people that they hate and that you know they hate, with no warning, and then after they leave, continue to fucking invite them and harass them, yeah, that's gonna make somebody fucking angry.
Now, even though Hazy and Sokoli were the ones to make videos on her first, she still has 1K subs and the rest of us are just dumb kids with microphones and dignity.
Literally at the time all this shit went down, I did not have 1K subs yet. I did not have fucking 1K subs yet. Also, by this logic, Sensitive Society is in the wrong for making a video on me because I am still a small commentator and he is significantly larger than me. Yeah, your own logic makes Sensitive Society out to be the fucking bad guy. Good job.
I'm not even trying to victimize me, Hazy, or Sokoli.
That's exactly what you're trying to fucking do. You literally, you're painting me in a light of like, she's so toxic to me, Hazy and Sokoli. All we did is repeatedly harass her and fake screenshots of her saying the N-word, and she was so mean. Like, are you kidding me?
It's just facts.
God, people who say it's just facts instead of giving an actual argument, they're fucking pathetic. Like, bro, you don't have an argument. Just say you don't have an argument and move on.
She just attacks people for no reason, because when I didn't even post the collab yet, she already made one video regarding Gator and another one regarding Hazy and Sokoli.
The Gator video was literally me clearing up false claims about myself. I in no way attacked them, and in fact, you could probably ask Gator, and Gator would probably say that I was not attacking them. In fact, Gator agreed with my video. Gator was like, oh shit, sorry. You know, that was wrong of me. I shouldn't be spreading shit that I don't know are true, or that is out of context. And I was like, cool. Like, I have nothing against Gator. Like, sure, I do have something against Sokoli and Hazy, but, like, I don't have anything against Gator. I was never attacking Gator. In fact, I feel like I was pretty chill in my video. Like, sure, I was a little bit angry, but I had nothing against them as a person. Like, Gator was just stupidly misinformed. And that was corrected after my video was made. So, like, also my videos are unlisted because, when it comes to, the drama, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, it's tiring. And I got told by a friend that I should probably unlist some videos because of my mental health, and I did. So, the Hazy one isn't really about the drama, if you get what I'm talking about, but it is about, like, it talks a lot about my opinion on religion, and I feel like people are going to, like, get super pissy at me for that, even though the opinion isn't really harming anyone. But of course, you know, people on the internet feel entitled to others' opinions. So I deleted it. Plus, Hazy and Sokoli are fucking annoying, and I don't want to talk about them again.
I don't see why people give their own opinion to Mushroom Girl. She acts like someone's gonna come to her house and give her the Ted Bundy stabby stab.
David is for some reason under the impression that if I make a video on somebody making a video on me, I'm like seething. I'm so angry at this person calling me cringe. Like, no. It's just interesting, and they usually have bad points, so I talk about those bad points. That's what commentary is. Like, also, I want to point out another hypocrisy, because if he's really trying to say that just because I make a video on somebody's video on me means that I'm, like, super angry at it, and I, like, girl, how dare you? By that logic, David, you made a video on a, not a video I made on you, but a comment I put on your video. Yeah. Seriously, shut the fuck up.
And then the next fucking day, she makes a full documentary on that same person. And whenever I comment the smallest shit on her videos, I get a fuck ton of backlash.
So let me get this straight. Me saying that sensitive society is at fault for his fans harassing me is bad, which I don't agree with anymore, and that you know I don't agree with anymore. But, you saying that my fans, or that I'm responsible for my fans attacking you is okay. Like, seriously, you say how hypocritical I am when, holy shit, there's so many hypocrisies in this fucking video that it's fucking hilarious.
She calls everyone else pussy because they don't make videos on her, or they don't respond fast enough to their DMs.
It took you a really long time to respond, and I'm pretty sure you were online. Like, yeah, you weren't obligated to respond to my text, but if I typed out a whole fucking essay about proving that you are talking, the shit you're saying is bullshit, and you are online, but are not responding for a long period of time, that kind of gives off the vibe that you're kind of scared to respond because you know I'm right. Like,
I know I sound a little hypocritical by calling her sensitive, but I only blocked Smite for making that video on me. And the Smite versus David Hits or Smite versus Sokoli, Mimical, Hazy, Luck drama only lasted for about 2-3 weeks.
okay, what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
And she's been sensitive about pretty much everything since the SS drama.
So I think you misspoke. I think you meant to say that the fans of Sensitive Society were being sensitive after my video on Sensitive Society dropped. Yeah, they went out of their way to dislike all of my fucking videos, before the dislike count was removed. They went out of their way, even videos that weren't commentary related, they just disliked them all and left comments calling me cringe. Yeah, no, but I was being sensitive. Okay then.
Which was 9 fucking months ago.
What? What does this have to do with anything? Like, if you're trying to say that I'm still talking about Sensitive Society after the drama was 9 months ago, the last video I made on Sensitive Society was 8 months ago. Shut up.
Agree with me if you want or don't, I really couldn't care less.
Then why did you make an entire section of your video dedicated to saying that I can't take criticism if you don't care that I take the criticism?
I know I explained this a little when I talked about her lying, but I need more watch time, so I'm gonna keep extending this video.
Oh, but guys, don't worry, David's totally not a clout chaser.
Plus, I want to make the statement that she's more of a fucking hypocrite than Carrot.
How the fuck is Carrot hypocritical? You're just gonna throw that out there and not explain anything? Okay then.
For example, she says my humor is fucked up on VC, but she can't really talk shit about finding things funny. No, MG, you're not quirky or special because you find Happy Tree Friends gore funny.
Yes, cartoon violence and, making fun of the Holocaust are two very, very similar things. Like, seeing a character, rip apart another character is just, if you like it, you're just acting quirky. But, if you make fun of the Holocaust, that's some good humor right there. Yeah, we love David's logic. 10 out of 10. I can't agree more.
She called me a bad commentator because of my age.
No, David, I genuinely do not give a shit if you're 12. I care if you act like an immature child.
When you're legit 14 and you're not any better.
12 isn't a teenager yet. 14 is a teenager. Like, I'm not saying that you just because you're not a teenager yet means you're bad at commentary. But still, there's a difference between a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old when it comes to their brain. Like, some 12-year-olds haven't even gone through puberty yet.
She talks so much shit about me and Hazy's voice when her voice doesn't sound any better.
What? At this point, you're just fucking making shit up. The only thing that could be potentially close to that was me saying as a joke that Hazy's voice kind of sounded like a younger version of you. How the fuck was that me shitting on your voice or shitting on Hazy's voice? It was a silly observation. It wasn't me making fun of his voice. And you and him have both made fun of my voice multiple times, extremely directly.
And she's the one that uses a fucking voice changer to sound deep. She even had the balls to say, oh, I sound more mature and shit. Bitch, how does your fucking voice have anything to do with commentary?
David really thinks it's really cute and quirky to just talk out of his ass, doesn't he? I literally never said that my voice made me more mature or a better commentator. I've never said that your voice makes you a bad commentator. I've never said that you sound that I sound more mature than you. I said that I am more mature than you. I've never said I sound more mature than you. Are you fucking stupid?
She literally sounds like if Tika was a girl. She sounds like if Katy Perry was higher than Travis Scott. She sounds like a white Whoopi Goldberg. She literally justified the fact that I'm a preteen and she's a teenager like I'm in fucking kindergarten.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna ignore the fact that, as you can see from the second screenshot, this is clearly a fucking response to you saying that our ages are close enough to where I also wouldn't be able to do commentary or whatever the fuck, and wasn't actually me saying that you can't do commentary because of your age. Yeah, let's just ignore that.
Once again, I turned 13 a couple days ago, so yeah. She said that because I didn't answer to her DMs fast enough, that means I'm giving her the silent treatment. You know, there's a difference between the silent treatment and going offline to eat dinner. She does the same thing every fucking day.
She ghosted me for 2 weeks after I told her about the screenshot.
Isn't it crazy that when you fake screenshots of somebody saying the N-word, they're actually not gonna want to talk to you? The fact that you unironically, genuinely feel entitled to my kindness after you fucking broke my trust is fucking gross.
She even said in the Hazy Starts More Shit video, which is now unlisted, that I care about keeping a friendship, which is just straight cap because we were barely even friends.
You know, it's not like you quite literally asked to be friends after the drama, quote-unquote, ended before all the Hazy shit happened. No, it's not.
Since you say this is gonna be your last video on me, I just want to say that, can we actually be friends though? You sound like a really chill person, and I just want this thing to be over. The confusion has been solved.
Interesting. Also, can we admire the fact that David, texts me so fucking often? Like, he'll just be like, I'll, ghost him even after, he did some horrible shit, you know, the faked screenshots. He'll just DM me the next day and be like, hi, how are you doing? And then I won't talk to him, and they'll be like, hi, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? It's just it just feels so fucking stupid that he's going to claim, oh yeah, we weren't that good of friends, when he very clearly wanted us to be friends. He constantly wanted to have casual conversations with me, and even fucking stated it in a video.
She's just playing victim.
The fact that you still genuinely think that you're in the right about the screenshot thing is fucking just, how did you get it through your head that you faking screenshots and me getting mad at you for faking screenshots and admitting to faking screenshots means that I'm in the wrong? I feel like any normal fucking person would conclude that I'm in fact not in the wrong.
If I were to rate Mushroom Girl from 1 to 10, I should be going down to the fucking negatives.
Yeah, because guys, she was toxic to me because I faked screenshots of her saying the N-word. Anyway, David, go back to vegan teacher videos. It is almost physically impossible to mess up a vegan teacher video. Okay, bye.